What is up, guys? Jake from OneHive here with the next Elite 8 series. I have got so many good attacks for you guys. Let's just get right to it, or you guys are going to be up past your bedtime. First one we're going to look at is 2 wars ago, Lordkiyo taking on 26. This attack style that he sort of has perfected, I guess. It's just, I don't know, it's enjoyable for me to watch. I hope you guys like it as well. He picks out an air defense, drops a CC full of max hogs on it. They go in, take out one defense, and then straight to the second air defense. Tesla pops, but they stay locked onto that air defense and take it out relatively quickly and get the clan castle. So that's a bonus. Then what he does is so slick. He uses some troops to set them up. You see he's bringing just a barge over here to set them up right here close to this next air defense. Drops a lightning, moves a few more up, drops another lightning, taking out CC troops and taking out the air defense. Now 2 air defenses down, most of the CC is down. I think he's got like 1 or 2 minions up. All he's got to do at this point is funnel his dragons into the remaining air defense, and it is over. Just beautiful, really. I mean, the way he does it, we'll fast forward because, as you guys know, as soon as that air defense go down, this base is finished. Too many dragons left, no air defenses to deal with them. Just absolutely massacres it, and it's such a nice sneaky attack. Just the way he does it makes these bases look silly. So good job, Kyo. Keep it up. And speaking of this attack style, I guess it's sort of like a game of horse over here at Genesis. Kyo did it, so now Master P says, "Hey, I can do that. Let's watch him do the same attack style on their number 29 this war." Now, granted, these aren't their highest bases, but still pretty fun stuff to watch in my opinion. Totally different base design as well. Just sends a hog in here. I think just a test hog there to make sure there was no traps, and then a few extra with the max CC hogs. Take out the wizard tower, and then boom, right there to that air defense and the CC lure emptying out. So got those 2 down. As soon as everything dies here, he'll start positioning the troops. Now, the one thing that he didn't do, and really he didn't have a lot of choice, is he just had kind of caught them running through. It was a good job. He got most of them. A few minions got through, but he didn't have a building at the right angle to take out his barge that he dropped quickly. But still, very, very nice. Just a few wizards there. They're going to get taken out real quickly. And then again, all you do, create your funnel right towards that last air defense. Even though this one is standing behind 2 elixir storages, no big deal. There's just too many dragons. They're going to just absolutely wreck it. We're going to fast forward just because we know what happens from this point forward. Just domination. So really nice job, guys. I like that attack style. Some pretty high level stuff, and I think the viewers will like watching it as well. So that's that. Let's go on to the next war as soon as Master P cleans this up and gets that 3-star right there. Boom. Let's go on to the next war. Got some awesome ones to show here as well. Let's see. Come on. War log right here. First one we're going to look at is Cheatham, hitting number 13. This attack was awesome. I mean, a go-low wipe at Town Hall 8. Tell me that's not fun to watch. Sends in just a giant down here, gets the CC lure, a few loons on that cannon just to get a good trade and to help him when he's creating his funnel. That cannon will not be shooting his troops at that point. So empties the CC out. Everything's coming over here, drops his anchor. Then it's going to be just, taking them out. We'll wait just to see. Right there, drops a barb. I think he's just going to bunch them up and surround them. Can't remember what he does. Yeah, I think he's just going to bunch them up and surround them with a few wizards here. Almost has them all bunched up. Just that one wizard he's got left. Drops the distraction troops and then just flanks them on all sides with wizards, and boom, they're gone. Now he drops a wizard on each top and bottom here to create his funnel for his troops going in. You see there why he took out that cannon down there. Very smart. And creates this whole quadrant section over here as a funnel. Everything's going in. You see he's starting to stagger his wall breakers all the way in, and that nice rage there. But finally, I think the wall breakers get taken out just as they were about to open up the middle compartment. But no worries. Drops the P.E.K.K.A. and then that max P.E.K.K.A. out of the clan castle. But they're going straight in. Everything's going great. The golem's still doing the tanking. Right there drops a nice heal for his troops. No splash damage. Going to take out any wizards there. And now, as soon as they bust down that wall, you have got a max P.E.K.K.A. in the core, under rage. Forget about it. Town Hall 8, it is over. That core is going to last about 2 more seconds, and it's going to be hollowed out. And then you see what Cheatham does. Balloons coming in on the outside, targeted balloons just, picking off the remaining defenses. All the air defense are down. Just a beautiful attack. A lot to it, a lot of planning, a lot of troop deployment, creating your funnel, all that good stuff, spell placement. It was just all beautiful and just absolutely demolished that base. So really, really nice job, Cheatham. I think everybody will enjoy watching that one. All right, moving along, another crazy raid for y'all. I love watching these different raids like this. And I'm probably going to butcher this name, but is that Isuka Kanemi? Okay, we'll call it that, Isuka Kanemi. Just triggers a giant bomb out there. Yes, it's a cleanup attack. Drops a giant on the side here just to get an easy CC lure. It was going down, so it drops one more, gets the rest of the clan castle. Going to bring them all the way up top here. Got a nice anchor there. We'll fast forward because we do have a lot of attacks just to get those troops up top. Right there, he gets them nice and bunched up and sort of whiffs on the Valk kill. He's going to do a Valk kill here. They're all ground troops, which is a very effective technique. If you can get them nice and bunched up and use it, they will take out the entire CC troops with one swing. Drops a few distractions there, and I guess what happened was he dropped use barbs there. Don't use archers, because what happens is if you use barbs, they run right up onto the troops, and if you had 3 barbs distracting for that Valk, then they would target the barbs just as quickly as they would the Valk. When you use archers, as soon as that first archer goes down, the next closest target is the Valk. So everything turned on it, took it out. So don't do that. Use barbs. Then just drops a few more Valks and a CC full of Valks to run right up in the core. Now this is beautiful here because they're going in. They're going to start taking out all these buildings. Drops a nice heal for them. Nothing's going to be able to kill those Valks. And even I love the balloons on the outside defenses. You don't want those Valks running back out there, or really any of his troops running down the outside. He wants to keep everything in the core, so that's beautiful. The one mistake he made was look at these bunched up barracks and this building on the outside. Had he taken that out, the Valks would have been then directed into the base, but instead they're going to say, okay, the closest thing, especially on this right side where there's 2 right next to each other, the closest building is the one we got to bust through the wall. So he has to take the wall out, and then they go out. They don't go into the core. But he does have a group of hogs coming in from the side and the bottom, going straight through the core, just hollowing this base out. So even though his Valks are sort of roaming around the outside, not that big a deal. Beautiful heal placement. Everything's great here. Again, the only things I would change is that Valk kill, use barbs on that, not archers, and make that Valks work a little differently. They're going to target that closest building, take all that stuff out, make sure the closest building is in the core where you want them to go. But besides that, just a beautiful attack, man. Really, really interesting to see. Good job. All right, moving right along. We got a few more here. Let's look at Ivan. Sorry about that. Let's look at Ivan taking on 25. Great holo attack here. It's kind of like a different style holo. He just sort of, when he gets to that point, goes from 3 sides and then just sends the hogs in. So just hits like the base from all 4 sides. So it's kind of interesting to watch. Just a few hogs go down, take out a defensive building, grabs the clan castle. We'll fast forward as he brings them over to the side. Just going to bunch them up. Nothing too exciting here. Got them all in a nice wad. Send his barbs in, a few wizards, and that's going to be that. They all go down. So that's really nice. Now he's going to start with his balloons. Just, again, sends them in on all 3 sides. You'll see just sort of targeted balloons. The one thing that happened on this right side is that Tesla popped over there and he didn't get it cleared out, but the rest of it went great. Balloons for each quadrant, and then boom, hogs right up the middle. He's already sent some hogs in there, so he knows there's no double giant bombs there. So everything goes straight into the core. You see on the left and the bottom, the balloons did a great job, took everything out. On that right side, he's got a few defenses left, but no big deal. He's got plenty of hogs for the job. We'll start to fast forward as they take out the last few defensive buildings, and they split up a little bit. He drops a heal for him over there. Perfect. There was a bomb. Had an extra heal that he just went ahead and dropped in the middle. Really no reason to, but hey, whatever. Really nice attack, Ivan. Everything about it was cool, man. Good job. All right, let's switch wars one more time to the current war. Watch a few attacks, and then we'll call it a day. This next one you guys are going to like. All right, check this out. And I don't know how you would... Oops, that's not it. Sorry, wrong attack. Good job, Ivan. 14. Right here. 3RFG, I'll call him. doing a precision hog attack at Town Hall 8. Drops 3 balloons right here, this is beautiful. Watch this. 3 balloons, he gets the archer tower taken down. Now they're going to run over here, take out the cannon, and then they're going to move their way in and get the CC lure. So 3 balloons, 2 buildings, and a CC lure. Yeah, I'll take some of that every time. Great job there. Balloons going in. The CC troops are going to start emptying out. Those air defenses are locking on, but it just takes a moment because he's got a dragon in the CC. So just a second into it, it's empty. Going to bring him over here to the side. It was a good job on the kill here, but I think 3R just sort of try to get more of at least a semicircle when you're killing a dragon like that. When you deploy here, you tend to put all those right there in front of him. You're just dumping them all right in front. Spread them out. Spread them in at least a semicircle to where you get him from different angles and he doesn't take out as many troops with one breath that are standing close together like that. But takes the dragon out real nicely. Drops the king, just sort of doing a king swap there. He finally locks on right here. He's going to take it out. He's got a few hogs going in. Now watch these hogs. He's going just a few in there. What's he got? 4 or 5 hogs. They go in. Nothing's really hitting them here because they're in the core. They're sort of safe. Now from the outside, starts doing these targeted balloons. And then as needed, he's going to start dropping his heals here. You see they sort of reinforce right there. A few more hogs go down. Now they move over. The only thing I don't like about this raid is that heal right there. Just way too far to the right. I don't know if he thought a bomb was there or what. But just continues on with these targeted. Look at that bomb going off because he's dropping them just a few at a time. Even though some hogs get wiped out, it's no big deal. Look, he's got hogs in the core doing their thing. He's keeping them healed up. Just a beautiful attack, very effective. Anytime a bomb goes off, it's only affecting a small number of his hogs. That keeps him right there. You see on the top, some hogs go down, not that big a deal. Look, his majority of his hogs are safe, standing in the heal. That's the power of a precision hog attack when it's done properly on the right base. Again, this is not one of those things that wipes any base in the game out, but this type of base with spread defenses like that does a really nice job. You see how many hogs he's got left. Just a huge number of cleanup troops just absolutely ran through that base. Beautiful attack, 3R. All right, let's watch one more. You got a live attack going. Having hit a 3-star base already. Number 19, right here, Vardo, however you say that. Goholo. I'm not sure what you would call this. Loons. He's got golems, hogs, wizards. Just a beautiful setup. Coming in from the bottom, just a few loons. I wish he had dropped one more loon because he got that second defense for it. So really, it would have been a 1-for-1 trade at that point. But almost takes out the wizard tower. Gets the CC lure. Brings him up top. Just going to be a pretty simple kill right here. I think he goes ahead and drops his golems for distraction and then drops his wizards. I think if he'd have dropped his witches way early, like while the dragon and all that was moving up, witches are actually pretty effective against dragons because they're just targeting the skeletons the whole time. Your queen, or actually if you don't have a queen, your wizards are sitting back there sort of doing the work. But this works too. Drops the golems, spread wizards on both sides, witches coming up the middle. Everything's going great here. Drops a few wall breakers. They're going to open up that compartment. And what he's trying to do is get all this cleared out and get into this obvious double giant bomb potential spots down here. Nice rage placement. That's going to take that section out really quickly and propel those troops. Look at there. One skeleton, I think, ran through there and triggered all of that. So that was perfect. All the bombs are gone. Hogs are coming in from both sides. Beautiful heal placement. Hogs are just going to be standing in those heals for most of the duration of them. Because you got some high HP buildings there, Teslas, our air defenses, and then boom, right here on the backside, 3 loons on each side just to help out, take out those point defense that are going to be targeting his hogs as they're coming through. So really, really nice, different style attack. Just, I don't know, I enjoy watching these. I think you guys probably will too. So we'll fast forward as cleanup is underway. Look how many troops he's got left. Just cleanup going every which direction. That's what you like to see. So awesome job, Vardo or Farho, however you pronounce your name. Really, really nice attack, man. All right, guys, that is it for this episode. Whew, that was a lot, it seems like. Hope we got not too long a video, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I always enjoy coming and seeing what the guys at Genesis are doing, and they are wrecking it. So keep it up, everybody. Hope you liked the video. Until next time, Jake from OneHive, doing my best to help you guys suck less.